Hey everybody, this is Seekercodes. We're getting into a side Let's Play here, and I have a co-host with me. Would you introduce yourself?
Hi guys, my name is JT.
Yeah, and we're gonna do this jazz. Let's get on to it.
And my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose?
Lucky dog.
And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember.
Jack and
the plants have
Daxter.
asked the rocks,
Cursor Legacy.
but the rocks do not
trademark.
recall. Even the rocks
copyright.
do not recall.
Legit.
Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest
There's
on the
our
shoulders
hero.
of a young boy. Oblivious to his
Has no
destiny,
toenails.
uninterested in the search for truth, and
He has no toenails,
rejecting
the other
of
guy
my
has no
guidance.
stomach apparently.
And why would he want to listen to
Yeah,
old
falling,
Samus
there he
the
goes.
Sage anyway? I'm
be
only the
Daxter.
master of Green Eco, one of the
used to look like.
wisest men on the planet.
For anyone who hasn't played this game, that probably makes zero sense to you.
So it seems the answer
look
begins
like-
not with careful research
that right now.
or sensible thinking.
Obviously, right in front of you.
Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small
Isn't
act
it grand, the opening
of
cutscene? Just look at how
disobedience.
beautiful this.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Oh gosh, I just love his voice. It's hilarious. I could listen to Daxter talk all day.
I can't listen to Jack talk all day.
Yeah, no, he didn't say a word. He's just like the strong silent type. I'll say.
Continue your search for artifacts in
Whoa.
Rico. If the locals
She was like choking in
precursor
there.
items, you know what to do.
With skill and precision.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village.
Look at his face. He's just like, hey.
There's way too much face mascara.
Oh. I thought that was just her face.
This.
Wow, that guy's a pretty hat.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This
I don't know.
place gives me the creeps.
No. Looks like Jack's gonna say something, but nothing comes out. Like opens his mouth and he's like,
So he doesn't even laugh. Smiles there.
Oh, stupid precursor junk.
"You said it, Dax."
You said.
Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly.
That's what she said.
The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the
There's not
time.
really much to say.
Where
Just
did
gotta
they go?
watch and
Why
enjoy
did they build this crud? Now I like precursor orbs and powers as much
Wow,
as the
that's
next
pretty
guy.
convenient.
But if you ask me, they must have
Why's it
been
called
real
red? Why not
losers.
any other color?
Wow!
Oh, it goes
How did
red.
you do
Look, it's
that?
mystical. I guess it's because it's secret project.
I think we're in trouble!
That would explain the next 3 seconds of this cutscene. Yeah. Up there. And there goes Dax. Down goes the.
Man, that stung!
I don't know.
I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened!
Dang, look. I think.
What?
Yeah. How do you respond to that when you feel it's
Okay, okay.
Or
I'm fine.
Part of his
I'm
body
fine.
it did become a tail.
that? That's gotta be like the complete inverse of what should be going on, you know? It's all backwards.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
They was, I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go! Misty Island!
That's right, and then...
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark
I'm just stand here
eco.
like.
Look, old man! Are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
It's okay.
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, a change is an improvement.
What happened to him?
And
What do you think he's
besides,
thinking right now?
I couldn't help you
I
if
bet
I
you he's
wanted
thinking,
to.
why am I not able to talk in this
There's
game?
only one person who has studied
like,
Dark Eco long
I can
enough
say
to
something,
have a
what would I
chance at
say?
returning you
That's
to
probably
your
what he thinks
previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage.
Yeah,
But he lives far to the north. Far,
Yeah,
far
That's
to
a
the
nice
north.
place.
Nobody
Wow,
has
this is pretty good. What's
spoken
this
to
on
him in
PlayStation 2 or
ages.
PlayStation 1?
I would teleport you there, but I
Oh,
can't
well, we're
do
playing
that
on
either.
PlayStation 2.
None of the 3 sages that
Oh, no, why-
maintain
no,
the
no,
other
why?
teleporter
They're having a
gates
hotel
have
there.
seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while.
Oh my gosh, doesn't that look
The
beautiful?
only other way north
jump
is
into that
by foot
swirling
through the
blue
fire
vortex.
canyon, but
And I
its
don't mean that
volcanic
in any
soil is hot
kind of
enough to
way.
melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over
Hey.
it if you had a
Oh
zoomer
my
equipped
gosh.
with a
Look
heat
at the
shield.
ice skates.
I just
like, oh
happen
my
to be
God.
working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20
You know what
power
this
cells to
looks
give it
like?
enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't
No
that right,
recess?
Daddy?
Yes,
tomboy
Kira, that
Oh,
might
yeah.
work.
There you go.
Oh my
But we're
gosh,
a
the
boy
recess. Oh, I haven't
and
seen
a
that in years.
half going to get
Wow.
20 power
This is so-
cells.
From the
Daxter.
villagers.
That's such a
Most of
delayed
them
laugh.
have
Oh
a
my gosh,
power
it's
cell
like
or two
watching Daxter
stashed
do
away
that.
somewhere. And even if they aren't
Old
willing
man
to just
vlogs.
give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are
Dang,
even
man,
more
like-
of them out in the wilds
Did you say
just
her name was
waiting
Kira?
for some
Something
brave
like that?
adventurer to find.
Just cute.
Well,
Oh, look
we've
at
got
Jax.
the
Jax is
brave
like, oh yeah, she's
adventurer at
taking it.
least.
She's taking it.
Brave
I got her number without even
adventurer.
speaking.
You two
Strong
couldn't
side
find your
type,
way
that's
out of
what
the
it is.
village without training.
That's what she
Before you do anything else, you better go
Daxter
through
says
the
everything,
warp
so you
gate
can't
and
say
get
what she
some
says.
practice
Yeah,
on
shut
Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark
I'll
goo
probably-
and
I'll be
eco
doing this
stuff, will
first
we?
part here, so-
Because I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Dot dot.
Alright, so.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Okay, see, I'm not really actually touching anything right now. Okay, so you can punch stuff with this button, and you jump once, jump twice, X, spin, attack thing, circle. If you're not moving, you press Y, you do first-person view. Huzzah! I don't know how to get out of this. Uh-oh. Press triangle, okay. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. What else? Oh, if you press R1 or L1, you crouch. If you're walking and crouch, you do this. But if you're walking and crouch, you press X, you jump. If you just stand still, you press X, you jump. Higher, like that. And if you press circle, that's square. I don't even know what shapes. You
These
do an
floating
upper punch
egg-shaped
cut
things are
thingy.
precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Yeah. Wow. That must be the currency for this country. We accept no dollars. We want some precursor orbs. This feels like these two. These aren't village active. I want my money's back. Oh, not enough.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find.
Okay,
You
well,
need to collect
if
20
that's the most
of these so
important one.
I
What
can
happened to
power
that thing
the
we had
heat
before
shield
that?
for your
Like, blew up
A-graph
that
zoomer.
We just threw it at him and it exploded. Okay, I want me one of those things. Oh, there we go.
When that happens, please do not remove the memory card.
Memory card, check mark.
I love Daxter's breakdance.
What?
What the hell?
Just autosave.
Hey,
So these things
you
are very
found one of
important.
my scout
Collect 7 of
flies.
these in each,
I sent 7 of them to each area to look for
and you get a
power
precursor.
cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
If I could to open them up, you could jump on double jump and press square, which is said before. So much trouble figuring out what it is. Yeah, I'm not a PlayStation playing person. I find it quite fun.
Yeah, there's 7. There's a power cell.
The numeral
Promised.
I just want. Okay, I don't want to see that again. Daxter.
Wow!
Daxter has
Scout fly
funny
had a
dances
power
every time.
cell.
Oh, I probably
I'll
explained
bet
green
if you
things.
collect
I
all
don't know.
7 in each area,
I don't know.
Collect
you can
50 of
find
those and
even
you
more
get
power
to fill up
cells.
one.
That's Blue Eco, which
Third of your
contains
health
the
there, and
energy
your
of
level
motion.
that you saw.
Blue Eco
Oh,
allows
I'm
you
talking
to
to
run
this.
fast,
So,
break boxes,
yo,
and
Jay, would you
even
like to explain
activate
what
some
blue,
precursor
floating thing
artifacts
is?
when you get near them.
Blue represents speed. It's start running faster, and at the same time, you get the second magnet. Attracts everything else around you.
Okay, what you just saw there, that big thing, is
Notice how each Blue Eco
it's,
cluster
like,
you
it
pick
gives
up
you automatically 50, like,
increases the time you can use its power.
Eco, green eco, oh my gosh. And he's automatically fill out one of those, one of the thirds of the heart that you really lost. If you get
This
hit.
is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Yeah, so you guys get the idea.
Yeah, you don't have to say a word. You can't skip through that, so might as well just let
right, this.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you
Oops.
use it for the maximum time.
I really wish you could scroll down. If there was a way. Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta say, well, okay. You can pretty much do anything when you're driving. Oh, sweet. So basically, yeah, you got the same abilities except you're like at twice the max speed. I'm gonna guess.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open.
Longer time.
With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor
swim, you can
artifacts
dive.
that have lain dormant for years.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
Those little green balls of energy on
we
the ground are a type of
we don't want to know
eco.
what it is again.
Pick up 50 small
I really wish I
green
know his name so I could be
ecos
like, stop
or
telling
one
us this
big
so
green
and
one
so.
to
We already
increase
know this
your
old man.
health.
Like, I'm just call him Old Man. That's what he is. Just like the song by Neil Diamond.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher
Hold
ledges.
on the ledges if you're bad like me.
It's completely defined.
The physics were an attribute in video games would be the most weirdest things ever. You'd just be like, walk, fall, broke, you're like. Oh yeah, and you can, I don't know if this has been shown, but you can energize stuff using eco. Blue eco We're giving you a choice, I just put circle twice. Another cutscene, yay! I was
Good
like,
training, boys,
Daxter just
but
like
that's
flies over
nothing
Jack.
compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
You're very funny.
Fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out
Sounds
to the
really
far
interesting.
side of the beach and clear them out. My green ego. Follow the
Being
lamps.
blocked
They'll
up,
take you
no.
right there. Now, all of you,
No, that doesn't sound wrong at all.
get out of here!
Not a very nice old man, is it? Oh yeah, I got control again. Sweet. Okay, so let's see. Well, okay, I think this is good for the first part of this. So if you like this, subscribe, hit the bell button. There'll be more on the way. See you all next time. This has been Seekercodes
And JT.